Hey, I'm back with another one, man. This one, spiritual support in the building right here. You feel me? This video is about talking about aloneness, telling Carl Reed on aloneness or whatever like that. So basically, what's going on right now is that everybody that becomes spiritual, that help open their third eye, their pineal gland to see the world for what it is. They feel like they alone because they feel differently than everybody else is in they circle around the world. They feel like they alone because too many people can't relate to them. And I'm here to speak up for you and tell you that you good, you alright, you great. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not weird. There's nothing wrong with you. You straight. You alright. It's just that you see the world for a clear-eyed view. You know what's going on in this matrix. You know something's wrong with the world. You're not the Agent Smiths that's out there riding, destroying stuff, breaking into stuff, stealing stuff. You Neo. You the one. You the one. You the one. You the chosen one. Or whatever like that. You feel me? You don't have to go out here and destroy stuff to get people to hear you out. People riding, doing all them crazy stuff like that because they lost. They fighting for people to hear them. But they are not trying to hear themselves out. They're not trying to connect with themselves. They're not talking to themselves. They're not meditating. They're not asking themselves no questions. They're not asking themselves why the hell they really feel. They're not asking themselves about how they really truly feel. They're not asking their family or parents, whatever the case may be, their friends, about how the way they truly feel or how they truly feel or why we don't got like why we at the bottom of the rabbit hole, like why we don't even got nothing right now. They're not asking each other that because they still lost in a sinking place. Their vibration is low. Their frequency level is low. Once they raise their vibration and understand what's going on, then they would have a better understanding of why the world is the way it is. They don't see the world for what it truly is. As I said, aloneness. Oh no, that's the wrong damn card. Aloneness. A lot of aloneness stuff going on. You're not alone. All the chosen ones, all the ones that think just like you, all the self-conscious people in the whole world, in the community, all the spiritual people, we here at all times. You're not alone. You're a single individual at all times. This earth is single, so you're single. We single individuals at all times. You're not alone. If you're feeling alone, just know that you chosen. You gifted. Well, you gifted. You have found your hidden powers, and it's up to you to spread that knowledge to people or keep it within. But eventually, you're gonna have to speak up because people gonna be too lost around you and too destroying themselves and too much of killing themselves. The reason why we feel so alone is because people don't believe in us. That's why people killing each other and doing harm to each other because they don't believe in each other. Don't believe in a thing. Believe in believe in something that's real. We gotta believe in each other to make everything work out. We can keep on being around the bush over and over and over again. That's gonna leave us to nothing but chaos and destruction and corruption. These protesters is not winning out here protesting and doing all that stuff. You feel me? Like I said, the numbers is within the people. If you feel like you alone, you're not alone. If you spiritual awakening, if you feel like you're alone, if you feel like you can't get the type of woman that you want, it's because they lost. Their frequency level is low. They brainwashed. They still stuck in the matrix. Sometimes it's hard to unplug people out of the matrix because they love too much of the matrix. You feel me? So if you're dealing with a person that would love a fiction god out of a book that they had never seen before more than you, just understand they just lost. They trapped in the matrix. They part of the matrix system. Indoctrination. It's time for you to let these people go. Because you ain't gonna never be fully happy being with them. You're gonna still feel alone. Because they are trapped soul. If you're dealing with a trapped soul and a person that's programmed to the matrix, indoctrination, you're gonna feel alone. Because it seems like you being with yourself. You're not being with another person. You being with yourself. So once we understand ourselves, we will understand each other. Some people, you can't help some people. Some people got to learn the hard way. Some people will know they need that help. Some people know they need that inner work, but they don't want to let you know they inner work. They will put, like, some people are bold like me that would tell the truth, and some people it's not bold like me. They won't tell the truth. They will hide from the truth. And if you, and a lot of people, if you see though that they want to be down with you and then they want to be down with something else, but they know being down with you is going to take them the best route, but they want to take another route out. Understand, them people was never there for you. Understand, you got to remove these people from you. You got to let them be. You got to protect your soul, your spirit, your heart, and mind at all the time. You got to have full control of time, money, and energy. You got to protect your energy. Because all these people out here, man, they up to no good. You got some people that's givers. You got some people that's takers. So you dealing with a person that you see as though that they not a giver and they a taker. Get rid of these people because they just trying to take something from you. If you around a person that you're trying to make them the better version of themselves, to try to make them into a god, instead of keep being programmed like a damn human, if you can't help nobody see through it, see through the light, through the darkness, you got to let them be. You got to let them go. Because they the ones that want to keep being the dumb, damn blind sheep. You're not the dumb, damn blind sheep no more. Because you woke up. You spiritual awakening. Your pineal gland is open. You connected with your ancestors. You know that you know your body is a vehicle. You know your body is like a spaceship. Your soul transports to other different dimensions when it transcends to the right place at the right time. If you make it there, but if people is too caught up in fear and illusions of a fiction God that they believe in, they never gonna make it there. So sometimes you just gotta take one step at a time with yourself and observe who around you and observe how the way you feel. You're not alone. We got a lot of aloneness going on. A lot of people getting kicked out their house. A lot of people out here being homeless. Sometimes I feel like I'm not alone. Sometimes I feel like I got aloneness sometimes. Because I feel like everybody that I connect with that on the same route as me, think like me, always somewhere different. They never here. Everybody that's here or close around me in different areas that's not too far away from me, that's close in my reach, they still third dimension. I'm like at the fourth and fifth dimension. How the way I'm thinking. This word's moving too fast. So if you're not down with if you're still down with the program or whatever like that, you're gonna be left behind. You're gonna be in a worse predicament because You don't supposed to love no fiction God or no other God in no book more than you supposed to love each other. That's why we failing out here, because we not living right. We going to church, worshiping a preacher. I listen to him. If you cannot worship yourself and know that you are the God, and know that you in control of your own life, and you the person that's supposed to transcend yourself to everlasting life, to eternal life, to meet the Most High, then you will understand that you God. But if you still going to church and you still looking at people, preachers and pastors and stuff like that, you don't truly know yourself, and you don't truly love yourself within. You might feel like that, but you still got some growth to do. If you're dealing with people like that, and if they don't listen, you just gotta let them be. You gotta just let them go. Because you know the truth. They don't know the truth. Only thing they following people around a circle. They following the book. They not following in themselves. Once you put down that book, once you stop going to church, once you stop listening to people around your circle, and you start listening to yourself, and you start really meditating, that's when you will understand who you truly are. You don't understand who you truly are. And then a person that's well connected with themselves, that trying to help a person to understand who they truly are, it's hard to do that, because that person got to find it out on their own. That's what I'm saying. Like, if y'all spiritual women, spiritual men, if y'all come across people like that, just understand that they need some growth, some growing up to do. Try not to distance yourself from them, because they can feel like they alone at times. Hard times like this, because we in a Great Depression state of being right now. Try to love them, try to nurture them the best way you can, or whatever like that. If y'all cannot start none with each other, that's cool. Just let them be. Just let them learn. Some people just gotta learn the hard way, because it's like people keep complaining over and over and over again about them keep running into the wrong people all the time in their life. But when they got the right people that they run across to in their life, they feel like that person is controlling. That person is too independent. But that person was sent down here, transcended back into reincarnation, because you're in reincarnation just like me, and back into this matrix to help unplug you, help wake you up, so you can escape and transcend to the everlasting life, to the spiritual realm, to heaven gates, to fulfill your destiny, your true purpose of your ancestors. But if you're not seeing it that way, it's nothing we can do. You can just keep being alone. Keep being aloneness. But anyway, though, this right here is the telecard reader of Aloneness, and peace and love, family. I hope y'all taking care of y'all and staying well connected with yourself. And more videos on the way. Peace. On the way to 1 million.